Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel. A place to share amazing stories about the world of wild animals. Each video is a journey that brings you closer to nature, discovering animals that seem familiar but contain many surprises. Today, we will learn about a giant, silent but extremely proud creature, the rhinoceros, the silent giant of the savannah. In the vast natural world, there is an animal that has a majestic appearance and unparalleled strength. That is the rhinoceros. With its massive body, sturdy horn on its nose and slow but steady steps, the rhinoceros has long been a symbol of resilience and endurance. But hidden behind that seemingly inviolable appearance is a life full of challenges, where this animal is struggling every day for survival. Rhinos now only exist in a few specific areas of the world. They are mainly distributed in Africa, where there are two famous species: the white rhinoceros and the black rhinoceros, along with some tropical forests in Asia, where the Indian rhinoceros, Javan rhinoceros and Sumatran rhinoceros remain. On the vast savannas of Africa, the image of rhinoceros walking majestically in the golden sun and dusty wind has become a characteristic of wild nature. In Asia, they often seek out swamps and humid forests, where there are many ponds to bathe in mud and rich sources of plants to eat. Rhinos are quite solitary creatures, except when their mothers are with their calves. They usually prefer to wander alone. Despite their large size, rhinos are quite quiet. They spend most of their day foraging and resting. An interesting habit of rhinos is mud bathing. They often go to large mud puddles, roll in them so that the mud covers their bodies. This not only helps the rhino cool down, but also protects the skin from insects and the harsh sunlight. On that thick, rough skin, the mud becomes a natural armor, keeping the rhino more comfortable in the harsh climate. Despite their ferocious appearance, rhinos are gentle herbivores. Their diet depends on the species. White rhinos have wide square lips and usually graze on grasslands. Black rhinos have sharper lips and prefer to eat leaves from shrubs and young branches. In Asia, Indian or Sumatran rhinos often seek out leaves, young shoots, and fallen fruits. Every day, an adult rhino can eat dozens of kilograms of food to maintain energy for its giant body weighing several tons. Life in the wild is not easy for rhinos. Although they have few natural predators, even lions and tigers have a hard time taking down an adult rhino. They still face many challenges. The tiny calves are easy prey for larger predators if they are not protected by their mothers. In addition, prolonged droughts can make water and food scarce, forcing rhinos to travel long distances to survive. Rhinos are also known for their unpredictable temperament. When they feel threatened, they can charge straight at intruders at incredible speeds, up to 40 to 50 km/h, despite their heavy bodies. It is this combination of strength and speed that makes them the silent giants that everyone must respect. Sadly, despite their strength, rhinos are facing extinction. The main cause is poaching. Many hunters disregard the law to harvest rhino horn, which is illegally traded for extremely high value. People mistakenly believe that rhino horn has special medicinal properties. But in fact, it is made of keratin, the same as human hair and fingernails. Habitat loss is also a serious problem. Agricultural expansion, deforestation and urban development have significantly reduced rhino habitats. From hundreds of thousands of individuals in the past, the world's rhino population today is less than 30,000, many of which are critically endangered. However, the journey to conserve rhinos is not over yet. Many nature reserves, national parks and international organizations are working day and night to protect this animal. Measures such as anti-poaching patrols, rhino relocation to safe places, and public awareness campaigns have partly helped maintain rhino numbers. Images of baby rhinos frolicking with their mothers in conservation areas are proof that, if humans join hands, this giant species still has a chance to continue to exist on Earth. The story of the rhino is not just the story of an animal, but also a reminder of the connection between humans and nature. We can destroy life, but we can also become its savior. Every small action, from condemning the rhino horn trade to supporting conservation programs, contributes to preserving the heavy but majestic footsteps of the rhino on the savannas and forests. If one day, the roar and the majestic figure of the rhino disappear, it will not only be a loss for nature, but also a loss for humanity. The story of the rhino is a powerful reminder that nature is precious, and the existence of each species is important in the picture of life. We can all contribute to protecting rhinos, starting with saying no to rhino horn products and supporting conservation programs. If you find this video useful, please like, share and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next exciting journeys to explore nature. Together, we will spread the love for nature and protect the wonderful creatures on Earth.